5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live here on the GameHammer Live channel. And just let's have a look at what we've got in the chat. I hope you're all doing well. I certainly am. And that looks like it needs to be... Oh my goodness, I should not move that because it's not going to work well, is it? Yeah, that does not like being moved. Let's just see if I can work this out. Well, it seems to be a bit more placed, but it'll do. Okay, so I'm going to say straight off, this game involves lots of flashing lights. If you're photosensitive, sorry. So who have we got in the chat tonight? I'm just having a quick look at the chat. We have Martin Vegas saying, Manic Miner please. Yes, Manic Miner, we are playing. And we will also be doing Sorcery Plus later on because we had a request for that from Sir Patrick Furlong, also known as Lord Tregard of Dunshelm. I'm just going to open the beverage of choice tonight, which is, Hokey Cokey, Diet Hokey Cokey. So who have we got in? Hello to Martin Vegas, Patrick Furlong, the Aylesme Project, how you doing? Hey on Puds, always a pleasure. James Pets, hello there, how you doing? Lex No... For some reason I thought your name was Noli, but it's not. It's Lex Noyle or Noel. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but hi Lex. I've been really enjoying your playthrough of Rock Band 4. It's great, but my goodness, you put me to shame when I play. I can't guarantee 5 stars, and you just go at it and get 5 stars. My goodness. Keeping tab of the death count is going to be difficult for this game, says Hayon. Yeah, probably is. Hello to George Borderini, how you doing? So this one is an ancient classic from the dawn of gaming. It is Manic Miner. The miners are manic tonight. So I'm just going to quickly check. Yep, we seem okay. Press enter to start. I cannot remember the keys. So Z jumps. No, don't turn the music on. Which one? Okay, Q and W can move you left and right. Hello, Krista Duke. How you doing? Took me a while to work out the keys there, and M can jump. So that's good. We've got a nice layout, and it seems to work. So what I'm going to do is press escape to go back to the main screen, because I'm about to jump us so that you can see it too. I had to work out what the keys were before we needed to do anything else. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Hello, we are here. And let's do a quick press of record. Because you never know, I might change the habits of a lifetime and actually manage to finish the game. It's not going to happen. But I'll drink to the option. Hello to Valleys56XX, how you doing? So, let's do this. Do we want the music? It's not great. It's one of the earliest, if I remember correctly, it's one of the earliest tunes that can actually play properly during the game without disrupting the gameplay because it uses interrupts, which is very cool. Hello Simon Green, how you doing? Lex says, well guess what, your guitar player sings my favourite song in part. Oh, I look forward to seeing it after the show, man. Let's jump, there we go. So, ow! First life gone. So if I pause, we're going to have to keep track because the death count will be, well, substantial in this game. I think I'm going to change the, take the Amstrad bit out on the game so that we don't have them overwrite each other. And the death count is 1. There will be many deaths on the road to success. It's a long way to the top when you want a sausage roll. That's not the words, is it? That's what you get for being jump happy. I was trying to jump into the right place. It's a long way to the shop when you want a sausage roll. I do like making stupid lines for songs. Come on, we can do this. Oh, timing is everything in this game. It's all about correct timing. Amelia says, hello, Auntie Sarah. Hello, Amelia. Oh, no, I didn't. I did it. How? I don't think this first run is going to count. Death count of 2. Oh, my goodness. Here we go again. I remember when it was easy for me to get off the first level of Manic Bloody Miner. Oh, my goodness. Five of frozen sausage. Is that a euphemism? Also, didn't the wall on this used to be a different colour on this level? Pretty sure the wall... Well, I'm dead. I'm sure the wall used to be a different colour on this level. Do-do, do-do, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm sure the wall used to be red. It's so warm here, man. Right, let's get into it. I do love the music, but yeah. All the colours are accurate, says Patrick. Yeah, I'm sure the wall... There was a version of this that had a red wall, I'm sure. Is it the Spectrum version? Or the Commodore version? There's a version that has a red wall instead of a green one. How did I miss that? Four deaths. This is ridiculous. Is this even 8 bits as Valley's 56XX? You take that back! This is 8-bit. This is the 8-bit, the ultimate 8-bit computer, the Amstrad CPC. It's the best, man. And yes, it is 8-bit. It's very, very early from the dawn of gaming, this. So that was it 1982 or something? No, it first came out. This version's from 84 because it's the conversion for the Amstrad, which came out in 84. And killed. Hold on, you get in a Sorcery Plus. Yeah. Ailsmeet says, I'd like to see Manic Miner released on PC, but with textured graphics and 3D characters. There was a time when everything was getting updated for 3D, so it's a shame that that didn't happen. Here we go. Next level. It's all about timing with this game. Timing is everything. Oh my goodness, Patrick, don't get me started with the Amiga version of this. The damn thing scrolls. You don't get to see the whole screen. How are you supposed to work out where you're supposed to jump and what the timings are when you can't see it? I was not impressed with the Amiga version. Just jump up quickly there to make sure that we don't hit the penguin. Right, I'm getting back into it now. We're going to get as far as I can. The biggest issue I have is the one with the hedge that blocks your way out onto the next level. You've got to be perfect with your timing on that, otherwise you simply can't win at all. Because once he goes down to the bottom, he doesn't come back up. So there we are. And this level is horrible because if you don't get the timings right, there isn't a second chance. Your main way off just disappears, so you can't get some of those things. I'm turning the music off because it's so repetitive, guys. Right, I believe I remember the way to do this. There's loads of little platforms on this level, but there's only one specific way to get through the whole thing without dying. So you've got to be very careful. Right, and across. Up and over. I believe you do actually use every single level. Platform even, on that level. Right, this is the one. Eugene was here. The hardest level that I can get to, because once Eugene hits the bottom, that's it. It's game over. So, gotta be very careful. Oops. Final life. Right, gotta wait for him to go past, or at least start to go past. And walk down, and... oh, we've missed with time because the toilet came. I believe that's 6 deaths. It's such a tough game. Right, let's try again. Oh my goodness. Game over, man. Game over. Whoops. What? Did I... oh. The time bit... death count of 7. If I get to 15, I think we might have to stop. And try something that's not as good. This game makes me want to play Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. Oh, you know what? Donkey Kong is actually on the Amstrad and it's one of the best ports. Not quite as good as the NES version, which was pretty much the pinnacle of the ports as far as I've seen. But very, very good. Oh, come on! Get the count of 8 already. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, man. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I should do what other people do and use save states via the multi-face or something like that. Birthday shout out to the wife. Well, yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jill. Happy birthday to you. Next, as he remembers playing a very good version. I do like that. The only thing I think the Amstrad is missing in terms of essential Nintendo ports is Popeye. I adore Popeye on the NES. But we didn't get a version on the Amstrad. It's very upsetting because I love Popeye. It's a great game. Not enough love for Popeye these days. Oh! I did not do that the right way at all. Death count of 9. Better thing about doing it as a live game coding project. You know, that would be an amazing live game coding project because I would have to learn so many things. We'd have to learn about AI and all sorts. I don't think we've done AI. We had very, very basic artificial intelligence in Roland Goes Rescuing 2 when I coded that. And the majority of that was coded for us by the arcade game designer software. So, it would be very interesting to try and code it. Play Popeye on the 2600. Not a bad version on the 2600. A lot of what makes a good Popeye game is still there. I mean, the guys on the sides are just out there. I think it's the witch, the sea hag, who throws the beers. They're not there, but the beers are. Or at least the bottles. It's the only way you're going to get a CPC version of Popeye. What if I just wish really, really hard? Would that not work? I do like the other versions, the other Popeye games that are out there. Yeah, they're pretty good. But the next live game coding project has to be making an Amstrad version of the Turtles LCD game. because that's just going to be so much fun to do. And if I can get the graphics down quick enough, it shouldn't take that long to make, because we already know the basics of how to do that kind of game from when we did Roland Goes Rescuing 1 for the basic movement and stuff. So that should be easy enough to do. I say that and probably just jinx the whole thing, but you know, we could probably try. Ding. Did come out on the Spectrum, find out if we could disassemble the game and get to the source code. Well, that's actually a good point. I've never disassembled a game either, so that'll be fun to do. Oh, I've mistimed. Oh, nope. Oh! Did you see the link I sent you regarding the CPC port of that Tiger LCD game? I did not. Did you send that today? Because I've been incredibly busy today. It's been ridiculous. Oops. Oh well. I just turned the music back on. Never mind. And nope. Missed time. Oh! Messenger an hour or two ago. Yeah, I was working on the Monday Club, so I didn't get to see it, but I'll have a look later on. Right, so we've got to wait for that ostrich to come over here. And boing, did it. Got that. And then jump. There you go. Like I say, if you get the timing wrong, you don't get a second chance on this level. Wow, it's getting warm in here. CPU's at 40%. It is warming up, though. I may have to put some air conditioning on. We'll see how we get on. It'll be fine. Nope, gone the wrong way. No. This way. If you try and fall off these things at the wrong point, you will die. It's very, very tricky. But once you know the way around, it's fairly straightforward. Got a new unboxing video coming soon. Excellent. Let me guess. Turtles Cowabunga Collection. I'm waiting on my copy. Not long now. 9 days. I'm looking forward to it. Gonna be there on day one playing Turtles 2, the arcade game. Oof. Looking forward to it. Right, let's see how we get on. We've got to get the timing perfect, because Eugene has got to be in the correct place and that toilet can't be coming toward us. So nope. Whoa! Oh my goodness, we did it! Oh my goodness. It actually worked. Right, I'm going to leave that final block near the bottom to last. SD Gundam Battle Alliance. Wow. I think this screen was modified from the Spectrum original to remove Kong. Oh, right. Go back up to the top, Eugene. Right. He's quick. And I have to be quicker. Yes! Oh my goodness, yes! That wasn't a pickup? Oh. I thought that was a pickup. I think we added an extra 2 deaths there because I forgot to add one before. I really thought that was a pickup. I'm a bit annoyed now. Let's do that again. We're going to have one more shot at it. Let's try again, guys. We'll get through this. But I actually got the timing right for Eugene. That was cool. I think that's like the second time ever that I've got past that guy. And I've been playing this since the 80s. Does anyone know how many levels this game has? Because I don't. I've never got to the end. It's such a tough game. But I do love it. Yeah, how many levels does it? I don't know. We could have been on the last level for all I know. It has 20. We got to what, 6? I am not very good at this. Oh my goodness. Grab it. Yes. Excellent. Excellente. I got to level 5. Oh, great. That is brilliant. All that hard work, we were a quarter of the way through the game. Oh my goodness. Batman was good and see. Yes. Yes, it was. Can't for the life of me remember who made it, but it was very, very good. Why did I do that? I was supposed to jump forward, and I just jumped up in the air instead because I'm that much of a wally apparently. What? Oh, mistimed it. I seem to have lost my mojo, man. Bernie Drummond, John Rittman, that's the guy. He also did, was it Monster Max on the Game Boy? Which is a seriously underrated game in my view. Yeah, he passed away earlier this year. Damn shame. All the cool people are going now. Oliver Frey's dead as well. It's not fair. He passed away yesterday. Just as we were going to press with the latest issue of Amtix. So we're hopefully going to be able to put a little addition into the editorial, because he was a big part of the original Amtix. He was the guy who did all the covers, all the guys, the profile pictures and all sorts. He was a big player on the scene. And he passed away yesterday, unfortunately. So, hopefully, yeah. Yeah, Oliver Frey yesterday. So, yeah. He's going to be sorely missed. He was a really good artist as well. I actually mentioned the day before that I'd had to produce a new profile picture for a contributor in the Amtix. Because I'm the one that's doing all the little profile pictures these days. And seeing his original work and then basing a new legend, a new icon off that was a humbling experience. Seriously, the guy was amazing. Well, he hardly had to put pen to paper, and he came out with something amazing. John Rittman's still around. Bernie Drummond's the one who passed away. Fair enough. But my goodness. Don't ask Matthew Smith about Jet Set. Yeah, didn't this pressure get to him quite severely? I mean, I can understand that. Stress and constant pressure, especially at such a young age, is not good. So yeah, I can imagine he's not having the best experience that way. So yeah, when I was talking about the Ollie Frey work and then doing my own version, it's basically comparing a child's finger painting to Picasso. That's the kind of level that Oliver Frey was on compared to me. Oof. The guy was a legend. Absolute legend. Matthew Smith started the bedroom quarter quiz. Yeah. Yeah, he really did. And talked about mental health people, never to talk about Jet Set Willy. Yeah, well, if he's been told, then it's not right to bring it up. So if you ever meet him, don't bring it up. Started coding on a TRS-80, and then ported the code, sent the code to spec. Wow, cool. Right, are we on at level 3 now? Yes. Let's see if we can get through this. We probably can't, but we'll see how we get on. Wait for the ostrich to go by. Grab that. Stand over here. Jump across. And there we go. Timing is back, baby! I'd have thought he was. Is he not in... I suppose if you have to avoid talking about his greatest achievement or so, then it would be a bit difficult to induct him unless he wasn't there. Yeah, the Oliver twins did their coding on the CPC, sent it to the Specky, which is why I get so annoyed when people very confidently on the internet and in some magazines too claim, oh yes, of course, and Dizzy was coded on the Spectrum. It's like, no, it wasn't. He doesn't originate on the Specky. He's an Amstrad original and got ported over. He's an Amstrad port, one of a rare case of Amstrad ports. But of course, the internet knows better, doesn't it? Always got to tell you that, no, you're wrong, and all of that. Right, let's see if we can do this again. Or whether avoiding that toilet was a fluke. Which I think it probably was, let's face it. Yep! Whoa! Okay, that's interesting. They're moving fast enough that we can just jump over both of the loos. Right, he needs to start his journey down. There we go. And across. And across. That's going to land straight. Yep, it was a fluke. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Right, guys. I think we've done enough of Manic Miner for the moment. Oh my goodness. That was fun, though. Lots of fun. So Death Cat is now 18. But I think it's time we had a break from the Manic Miners. The miners who are manic. And we played something a bit more magical, let's put it that way. Way ahead of you, Patrick. Why am I typing on the wrong keyboard? Current game is Sorcery Plus on the CPC. So, in order to use the disc system that I've got for the Amstrad, so the special disc system that we have, in order to make things work, we need a disc in the drive so that it can emulate loading from a disc, even though it's actually a USB pen drive. So since we got a request for Sorcery Plus, I just put the Sorcery Plus in. So it needs a C64 fix before she can play it on that. Well, yeah, I can play it, I just can't get any sound. That's the issue. I think there's either the SID chip's blown or it's got a dry solder joint, because when I first bought the computer, the SID chip worked, but it was really, really low, so you could hardly hear it. Even if I turned all the volume on the TV right up, it would be hardly there. Whoa, this is starting to get a bit warm. I might have to turn the system on. What's the word? Air conditioning. Well, we'll see how we go. So, am I recording this? Yes, I am. Where is my joystick? No, that's a Mega Drive controller. Because this game requires a joystick. Cannot possibly be used with a keyboard because that would make it too easy. So, last time we played, I kind of worked out how to rescue 2 of the sorcerers. But unfortunately, you need to get 9 of them, so we didn't go very far. So, I'm going to be playing on the Master System Sega control stick. And we'll see how we go from here. Let's see how far we get. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Death count 19 already. This is not going to go well for me, is it? You scored 1,050 points and saved no sorcerers. About to ask if the game... No, it's just taking a while to load. We'll see how it goes. See what happens. Seems to be working out alright. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay. Whoa. What? Right. So we got through there quick. Right. Where are we in? How do we get? Okay. We're right near the goblet of wine that will get us our first sorcerer. So that's an interesting place to start. Go on. Wow. This really is bad today. Grab the wine. Grab the wine. Go. 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 Woohoo! I have a request, please. Vampire, also known as Phantomas 2. Oh. I think I reviewed that for Amtix, didn't I? The remade version, I mean. If I remember correctly, it's a really tough game, but it's actually a lot of fun. Right, here's our guy. First one is ready. So he's saved. Now, can I remember what we need? Is it the magic wand? Is it the magic wand we need to get this next guy? I think it is. So we'll see what happens. The ball and chain, which doesn't kill ghosts. But it does kill flying eyeballs and pigs' heads. The sharp axe kills the ghosts. It's insanely hard. The first screen has an inescapable... Yep, that's the one. If I didn't just review that for Amtex, I reviewed it for something similar. Give me the... I'm already carrying them. Why have I gone over here if I've already got the bot? Ridiculous. I am losing my brain. We can do this, though. We can do this. So, please tell me that's gonna... Yes, it is. And bottle opens that. Hi, Jen. You okay? Right, this is the bit where it gets hard. No! Oh! Every time! Oh. This game doesn't like me. Death count of 20. That may be our highest death count ever. Oh my goodness. I definitely need to practice this game. Grab the ball and chain and go through here. Nope, not through here. Wrong door. Wrong door! Come on, come on, grab it. Yes. And through the door. Yes. Okay, so we're doing okay for the moment. Let's grab that, the shooting star. Highest death count ever. This requires a t-shirt. Oh, don't get me started on t-shirts. I have got to restock so many of the t-shirts for More Mass Media because Teespring changed the types of shirts that they sell. And now I have to redo most of our stuff to fit with their new system. I mean, it's not going to take me more than an hour or two. But it's going to be annoying to do, you know? Right, there we go. Carrying nothing. So yeah, if you're looking for a Gronk It Up t-shirt, or do you DMU, or anything like that, well, you have to wait. Does anyone else have a GameHammer t-shirt? I'm not entirely sure. I've never looked at my stats. I'm terrible at looking at my stats. So I don't know who's got what. You could say, though, that I'm GDPR compliant, because I have no idea. I just go through life like tra-la-la-la-la. Right, that's that. How can he walk across? Why doesn't he drown? That's not fair. That is not, definitely not fair. Right. Going to make this area safe for all mankind. There we are. Now we're going to go and find the thingamajig. You know what am I talking about? The Goblet. What? Why am I so unable to work out what I'm talking about tonight? This is very annoying. This is a bit obnoxious. So yeah, we need the goblet of wine, and then we've got to try and work out the other things. And yeah, they're both gone. Grab the shooting star because we'll probably need that. Yeah, yes we will. Right, they're gone as well. Grab the goblet of wine. So now this whole area is safe. We can go back and forth without dying. Unless we fall in the water, which there's a lot of. Here we go. Patrick, your ideas, they make a lot of sense. Right, here we go. So we'll rescue our guy. Grab the sword to get rid of the other guy, and then we try and get down there without drownerizing. Yes! This control stick does make it so much simpler. So we're in here now. We're near Stonehenge. And that's the guy that we need to help. Ginger Hippie Gaming, how you doing? Today's game is Sorcery Plus on the Amstrad CPC. So where do we go? You can't just blame your girlfriend for your cat being naughty. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. There we are. Made that safe now. So what we need to do is find something that will help us. And what will help us? That is the question. That will. Is that the piece of moon or something? Is that what will help? Could be. Yeah, I think it is. So, your kitten has done X. Oh, I see how it is. So, when the cat's been alright, it's your cat. Right, so that one killed us. This is very annoying. She wanted to share, so you get a share. Yeah, I see how this goes. So, when the cat's been good, it's your cat. When the cat's been bad, her cat. Oh dear. Who's there? I'm not going to tell you. I don't know what that was about. Oh, CPU's gone up to 43. It's not too bad so far. I just turned the fan so it's blowing more onto it. The biggest issue is that it's just blowing warm air around. It's so annoying. We had rain for maybe 9.5 hours. And it has not affected the humidity whatsoever. It's still hot, humid, and horrible. The 3 H's. Wrong one. Your kitten is in a cat tower hammock, out of sleeping. That was very different to how Jen and I worked. Whenever Fred was awake or doing anything, Jen would say, "Your cat is doing X, Y, and Z." It was always, my cat. I miss Fred. She was so good. She was wonderful. Like, you would not believe how wonderful she was. But yeah. There we go. Grab. Get the. Oh, I've messed up. I didn't mean to press it twice and then set off the thing. Right, grab this and get out before we die. 21 deaths. Right, let's see how we get on anyway. We've got the goblet of wine. We just need to make the world safe for sorcerer kind. And then we can move on. And we're back up to health. Excellent. Keep us going. Going. Right, we're going to take the sharp axe and smack it into this ghost. Because that will cause us trouble if we don't. Because we'll be stuck in an area that we can't get through otherwise. So grab the doodlinger. Yeah. Grab the sword. And deal with him. Full health. I wonder if the death count could get there on Luigi's Mansion. I'm hoping not. Oh. Oh, that's lovely, Patrick. Seriously, get that. Yes! Now we're getting somewhere. Going up, yes! No, I've left the thing behind, haven't I? I need that bottle. Come on, we can do this. Need the bottle. Get through. Yep, that is still killing rather than... No, don't get... Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. No. Grab. And get rid of them, yes. Need that in a moment. Right, our best bet at this point is to escape. A few weeks should be 6 months. My goodness, time flies. Right. I've now got to try and remember what we need. Actually, that bag of spells might be useful. Go in here and... Yes! Right, we're in 11. Yep, that's still going to kill us, so we can't use that. So, essentially, we have to go back out and hope for the best when trying to get back in here. Oh my goodness. Go, Chris. Yes! Haha! We're getting somewhere. What's in here? Nothing we can really work on at the moment, so let's go across. Go up. 6 months and a few... That's amazing. Doesn't time fly? Right, our biggest hurdle at this point is working out what to use to get through these doors. It's not going to be a key, is it? Surely it can't be as simple as using a key to get through there. Nope. Right. Is it a bottle? Could be a bottle. Hi Mark, how are you doing? It is! Sorcerer's Moon. Right, we've got the Sorcerer's Moon. Let's go. How you doing tonight, Mark Holt? How you doing? Right, let's see. Sorcerer's Moon. Will that open the door for our sorcerer? Before we find out, we have to risk going back. Roscoe Haynes says it's a shield. Oh. Come on. Yes! Oh, hello to Roscoe Haynes. How are you doing? Right, we're okay. Yes! It's the Sorcerer's Moon. We did it! 2 guys down. We have 2 of the guys. Right, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, 2 guys, no waiting. Many, many deaths. So far, we've actually done reasonable. I mean, if the timer gets down, which is this book, if that runs out, we're essentially messed up, but we're doing okay for the moment. Right, the question is now, what do we use for the next guy? I am going to take this scroll, because I have a feeling the scroll might be useful to deal with the next guy, which is over the other side, over right through there. But we're not going to go through there because it requires that fleur-de-lis. We can't carry anything else, so I'm going to go round the long way. So grab that and sit here. Grab the large bottle because we're going to need that in a moment. Because the bottle will open this door in here. And almost died, but didn't. Hey, hey! Right, we're doing okay now. So we've got that open. Let's go back and get the scroll. And hope for the best. Grab the scroll. Scroll doesn't open that door. Only on 54%. Let's hope that that cauldron there will... Yeah, that's helping us. Use this on them. Yeah. And are we needed there yet? Come on. Right, this is the problem. No! This is really annoying. Like, seriously, it's frustrating. The game is out to get me at every single stage. 22 deaths. Right. We're going to have one more try. We're going to have one more try, and we'll see how we get on from there. What can we do, man? What can we do? Let's try again. The Master System stick is definitely helping, just not enough. Well, let's face it, at some point, I can't really blame the equipment. It's all me, baby. I can't even blame lag because there really isn't much. Use the large bottle since we're going through here anyway to grab the other thing. Beep, boink, poof. That's still nice. Come on, we can do this. Yes! Got them. Making the area safe for all wizard kind. Right, here we go. Here's a question for you guys. Do you think we've got a chance of finishing Luigi's Mansion this week on the Wednesday show? Because I've noticed that we're pretty much near the end, aren't we? We're on Act 3. Can't be that much left, surely. So that'd be interesting, wouldn't it, if we manage to get through that? Question will be, what do we play afterward if we finish on Wednesday or even the Wednesday after? Because that'll be 2 Nintendo games on GameCube that we've done in a row. So, question is, what do we do afterward? What do we play to take us into September? I think there were 50 booths. There are, yes, so it might take us to the week after to basically do some clean-up operations. Also, Zork says, hey on. Oh, Zork, that sounds like a hell of a try. Yes. Alright, yeah, I'm up for Zork. Oh, I'm up for a bit of Zork. Eternal Dark. You know, I have to get a copy of that. I don't actually have it. Never got round to picking it up. But I will have to pick it up because I've heard some very good things. Why am I going this way? Rogue Squadron 2. The game that starts you off doing the trench run on the Death Star and gets harder from there. Oh. Right, we need to get through this and across. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Do 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 do. James James Furman says, I think you might finish Luigi's Mansion on Wednesday. I'd like to think so. Rogue Squadron 2 or Zork? Well, Zork has come up a lot, so... Whoa, did that just heal us this time? Excellent. I need a bottle, don't I, to open this next door. So let's go over and... Yeah, grab that. Sorcerer's Moon. Oh, and guys, I am planning to do a new series. That will be an addition to GameHammer Extra, rather than the main GameHammer show, which will be a GameHammer completion bonus, where I'll actually review the games that I've completed using the thingamajig doing on these live streams. So look forward to that, or not. I won't push you either way. But I'm looking forward to doing that. And that's going to come out reasonably soon, once I've managed to get CPC back up and running. It takes a lot of work, CPC. But I do love it. It's like a labour of love, that documentary series. I do really enjoy that. How did Monday Club go? It went pretty well. Jen... well, she's not well. She got a massive migraine not long before we went live. So she had to have a lie down at one point and I had to take over. But aside from that, we did alright. Busy watching my football team play the fool. See, I'm not a big fan of football. I used to play for my school team. And that's about as into football as I ever got. And it was the year where we lost every game except one. And the game that we didn't lose is the game that I didn't play. True story. Absolutely 100% true story. Right, so we've got a sorcerer up here. That's Earthworm Jim or Toe Jam and Earl. I don't have Toe Jam and Earl yet. It is on my radar. I have Toe Jam and Earl 3. I do have Earthworm Jim. But that's back when it was first out. My goodness. It was a fun game. Right, so... would a scroll rescue the guy that's in here? Let's go and pick it up and see if we can find out. Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? Earthworm Jim is a great game, which I don't think I've ever finished. I got near to the final boss, but never managed to complete the game. Took me ages to work out the controls, the best method of the controls, even for that bit where you're on a time limit, and you have to try and get through a watery area without bouncing your craft too much. Well, it's not a scroll. Scroll does not open the door for this guy. That doesn't work either, the sharp axe. What position did I play? Left defense. So I was left wing defender, and I used to get hacked regularly by the other teams. They would go for your legs, they would knock you over, they would push you down and try and grab the ball off you, and the referee would just wave them on. So that wasn't the best ever. I wonder... I've pretty much used all of the stuff that seems fairly unique. Little liar. Let's try the liar. Let's see if that'll open the door. I'm running out of potentially unique items to try and open the door to this guy. But the trick, of course, is... It's a liar! We've done it! Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. We have 3 guys. We have 3 guys. So now I've got to try and work out whether the scroll will work on this other guy that we know about. Me and my cousin loved the Earthworm Jim. I don't remember watching the show too often, but I do remember the soundtrack. Earthworm Jim! Da, 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 da. Earthworm Jim! Da, 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 da. It's a shame you don't have a BBC Micro, because Castle Quest was a very good game. We have an emulator. That's as close as I can get. Also, I think it would be hilarious to play the Earthworm Jim games and review them properly, because one of the guys involved with Earthworm Jim hates people like me. He does not like trans people, and it's hilarious. So we could really go to town. Right, so we've made that area safe. Hey, you don't have... Patrick, never feel like you have to give stuff away. Never feel like that. No, absolutely not. I will eventually get a BBC. Just not yet. Because, let's face it, recession's pretty much here. So, at the moment... Oh, that one's going down. Hope that's not Dave Perry. I think it's Doug Tenapple, but don't quote me on that. Because it might not be. But I have a feeling it is that one. Yeah. So we need to recharge. We need to recharge now. Because we've got 11% health. So this is going to be a make or break moment. And dead. So now we know how to get through 3 of these guys on Sorcery Plus. So we're getting there. This is the thing. We are getting there. Remember Frack on the BBC? Oh, I remember Frack as well. Why do I know that game? Ah, Hayon says, yeah, Doug Tenapple, that's the one. Right. Yeah. And before we go any further, I just want to say, Hayon's bringing up a good point there. I like what he creates, but probably wouldn't get along with him in real life. Yes. Separation of art from artist. That's just one of those things. If you like what someone makes, then you like what someone makes. You like the art. Perfectly fine. The artist can be great, the artist can be bad. The artist could be indifferent. If you like the art, then you like the art. The artist, put them to one side. It's the same thing about with all these people that go, well, I like the Harry Potter series and I want to talk about it on the internet, but I hate J.K. Rowling, so I'm going to start my review of Harry Potter by talking about this author and how what they say and do doesn't fit with my views. So now I've said that, I want to go on and think, I'm sorry, but no. You don't have to excuse liking something. I think J.K. Rowling's a horrible person. But I'm not going to tell you to not watch Harry Potter or read the books or play the games. Because I don't like her. You know what I mean? I think that's all I need to say. Lecture over, anyway. What I'm saying is basically, you can like things, you don't have to like the people who made them. Let's try this again. 23 deaths. Let's get into it. Fair point, Patrick. Nope. If you can't do it, then you can't do it. Fair enough. Well, if you can't, then you can't. Krista Duke says, what am I eating? Moam pinballs. For the excellent sugar rush. Okay, so we're not near this guy. So can we get the lyre? Is it nearby? I think it's through here, isn't it? I should have brought the spell book, the bag of spells even. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's grab the lyre and get this guy first. Since we're nearby. Oh yeah, there's several Dave Perrys in games, aren't there? One was on Games Master and absolutely was not happy with Mario 64. Like, I'll play it when it's out officially. Oh, I think we all thought that was funny. Alright, first guy. Let's get the second guy. Here we go, flying round through a room, hitting everyone with a giant broom. Hey, I'm annoying, and I'm going to annoy all of the people that we all see. Do you have Alien Resurrection on PS1? No, but I have Alien Trilogy on Saturn, which is a lot of fun. Castle Quest was an action-adventure game for the BBC Micro, noted at the time as being the best game on the platform in its genre for its problem-solving. Cool. His commitment to playing Mario 64 in 50 Hz with massive black borders, a true enthusiast, and not at all petty. I really should get into Mario 64. I have a copy. It took me ages to track a copy down that wasn't ruined on its label. But never really played it. Had it on Saturn 2, it was awesome. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, go. Yes! Have we got we got the two sorcerers, didn't we? Yes. So, now, sharp axe, this way. Now, let's go and deal with the guy in here with the sharp axe, so that we can get him out of the way and grab the shooting star. And take the bag of spells. And boom! Yeah! Start playing Mario 64 again via 3D All-Stars compilation on the Switch. Nice! Is that the updated version where it's not actually Mario, it's Yoshi? I seem to remember that. There was a weird thing, wasn't it? Why am I going this way? I need to go the other way. Where most of it isn't actually Mario in the game anymore, it's Yoshi. Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? I might be thinking of the wrong game. And you have to collect all the stuff to make Mario usable. No, that was the one on the DS. Ah, right, fair enough. Yeah, I was thinking the wrong game then. But I thought that was quite an interesting thing. You got 4 different people to play as. So that was cool. DS Mario 60, fair enough. You had to rescue Mario and later unlock Luigi and Wario. Yeah. Fair enough. I've just got the original. Right, we've got the Sorcerer's Moon. There we go. Why do I keep calling it Piece of Moon? Piece of Moon was was in Dr. Scrime's Spook School, and that's you had to put the moon together to be able to fight the werewolf. Right, now we're going to try and find out what the other guy takes on the other side of the game. So we've got 3 sorcerers. Didsworm says, rather than ask what computers and consoles you have, what is the one computer or console you wish you had and why? Amiga 1200. And the reason for that is simply it's the better, more powerful version of the Amiga, which would allow me to run all of the Amiga 500 games. And the Amiga 500 is fairly dear to my heart, even though I never had one. Most of my friends did. So I played on it a lot. Used to play K240 a lot on the Amiga. And Fire and Ice. That was a fun one. The weird 3D Nightmare game. That was amazing. So yeah, an Amiga 1200. And of course, the Settlers. My goodness, the Settlers. I have lost months of my life to that game. Such a good game. You would need a reload kick disc to run those games. Yeah, probably would. But it would be worth it because they'd be good games. And also I could probably use the GoTech on it, which would be nice. 1200s on their own are very expensive. All Amigas are very expensive these days because every bugger wants one. So I'll end up probably getting a 600 or something like that, which is not 100% compatible with all the other games, but at least might be possible to get. But it's like everything in the world at the moment, it's all on hold because I am trying to keep my finances sorted so that we can get through this recession that's coming. That's practically here already. I keep getting letters from my bank about the mortgage saying, you know, the interest rate's going up again and going up again. Saying, yes, I'm aware. Why do you keep telling me? Did you think I ignored it last time you told me? 600s are just as expensive. Reload kick does with the compatibility issues. Fair enough. Well, yeah. Right, so let's go back across and hope for the best and see what we can do for getting this open. Don't let Jenny accidentally buy more drinks. I don't want to worry you, but I slipped and they all fell into the checkout and I had to buy them. It was only polite. Oh, I do love her. Right, let's get through this. Come on. Got that. Got the Transformers theme tune in my head now. What have I got? Seriously, straight away in. Death count of 24. We will have one more try. And if I don't get through it this time, then we're going to move on to something else for the last portion of the show. But before we do move on, there's a reason I've got the Transformers tune in my head. Where has it gone? Seriously? It was here earlier. Martin Vega says, don't you think that we are just paying for COVID? To a certain extent, yes. COVID's fallout is going to be a very long one. Because we're still dealing with the ramifications of all of the shipping getting slowed down and all of that. And the war in Ukraine is having an effect because, let's face it, food prices and gas prices and all of that are going up because of that. So it's a many-factored thing. But yeah, COVID is definitely involved. I really had something to show you and I can't find it. That's very annoying. Because I found the ultimate literary excellence piece. The novelization of Transformers the movie. I kid you not. Novelization of Transformers the movie. I wish I could find where I've put it. I was reading it. It's probably downstairs in the lounge because I was reading it earlier on. But yeah, Ladybird books. You know the old He-Man and stuff, where it was a small, very thin hardback book with a load of pictures and hardly any text. Well, it's like that. I'm looking around the room trying to find an example. I've got some. I can't find a single thing in this room. This place, I'll tell you. This place is ridiculously overstocked. Look at the state of this. This is what I'm working in. All of this. There's just piles of stuff because I never have a minute to tidy anything up. It's ridiculous. Hello. So yeah, but yeah, Transformers the movie is. I've got the book. And it's great. It's so good, but it leaves out so much because almost every single death is just glossed over. A character is in a fight and then all of a sudden they're not mentioned again. It's hilarious. The only thing that's ever mentioned as a death is Optimus Prime. That's because basically they couldn't get around that. Even Megatron, when he dies and gets transformed into Galvatron, glossed over the fact that he's dead. That's so funny. But yeah, I just don't know where I've put it. It must be in another room. Oh well. Shall we have one more try then? Dug out your Turtles books from the early 90s. Oh my goodness. I bet they're fun. We went on holiday and visited CEX. Ended up buying some DS games and some Wii games. It gets expensive going in. It does. It really does. Oh my goodness. Right, we're going to have one more try and see how we get on. Technically, Megatron did die. He disappeared and another guy took over. Why does CEX smell? Okay. Pretty much everything in the building is second-hand. And paper and things like that can absorb a scent. So you've got a huge amount of stuff that has absorbed a scent from wherever it's come from. Plus, you've got every single person in there, most of whom are perfectly fine and perfectly clean like us, but one or two aren't. And that scent lingers. That's why they smell. My local branch doesn't smell. Unless there's an unwashed person in there, but the staff, they keep air freshener on hand. Did you get those Transformers books that had a cassette tape with a story? I did! And the only bit from any of them I can remember is Mr. McNulty! Mr. McNulty! I don't even know who this guy was, but I remember his name. I remember that I taped over the audiobook as well. I was one of those kids. I taped over the audiobook with some type-ins I got from Amstrad Action, if I remember correctly. Because they were the perfect length to make a type-in. Someone stunk at my charity shop early in the year when they put out drugs before entering. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's horrible. Round here stinks of them at the moment. It's awful. I think there's a new weed farm nearby, and it's very, very aggravating because it gives me migraines. If I just smell the stuff, it's awful. James Pett says, last time I went to CEX, I went to sell an old graphics card and some memory. Only after I emerged, excuse me, did I realise that all but 10p of the more than 100 for it I got was for the graphics card. Yeah, that sounds right. The pricing's a bit weird. But, you know, they've got to make the money. I don't begrudge them the prices. A lot of people in the retro collecting community use CEX a lot but don't like them because of the pricing. But I'm sorry, but what do you expect? They're a business. They've got to protect themselves from prices going down as well as up. So I don't have a bad word to say about them, to be honest with you. Brought Sherlock Holmes audiobook CD the other day. Very nice. One of these days I'll get to reading Sherlock Holmes. I've got the complete set. I've got one of those big collections, the complete Sherlock Holmes. For the life of me, never got through it. I want to, but I never have the time. It's very strange. Even though I have plenty of time to read just about any urban fantasy that comes along. I love the Dresden Files, and I'm currently reading a series called about Harmony Black by Greg Schaefer. Fantastic. I downloaded one on my Kindle and devoured it like 2 or 3 days, just reading it at night. It was so good. Same way I used to do that with the Dresden Files book. So good. Love it. Martin Vegas says he doesn't like CX. Fair enough. We're all allowed to like and dislike things. No problem there. A good deal for my 64 Zelda's GameCube, Zelda's Collector's Edition, and Doctor Who Classic Series Blu-rays when I need money for CX. Yeah. They can do you good deals. Apparently, the GameCube Zelda Collector's Edition is bugged on Majora's Mask. Apparently it's got some rather game-breaking glitchy bugs. So I might have to, if we ever decide to try and play that, I might have to get the original version instead. Oh, grab. Got rid of them, yeah. Get everything from Amazon now. I get far too much from Amazon, I have to admit. I am terrible for it. Need the bottle, don't we? Yeah. Take care, James. Thanks for coming along, and see you on Wednesday. Really do hope that we manage to get through it. It would be nice to get through it and complete another game. The Sorcerer's Moon. Right, let's do the Sorcerer's Moon on this guy in here. And hope for the best. That we managed to get through without dying horribly. Yep, get that guy. And get that. So that's our second guy, isn't it? So we're going to take the third one now. We're going back up to get the little liar and see how far we get. Come on, we can do this. I have no idea what I'm singing. It's a weird tune that just seems to be generated in my brain. Right. Where is the is it through here? Yeah, this is the route, right, okay. So we go through here, And there'll be a couple of horrible guys. Yes! So, what do we need for here? Is it the... What is that? I think it's that, isn't it? Golden Chalice? Come on, we can do this. We can do that. Get... I have no idea what words I just said there. No, it's not. What do we need to get in there again? I've forgotten. We need the... Why am I doing... We don't need that. We need the lyre. We need Jenny's prize trains to get into that one. Oh my goodness. She would never give me them. She would never give them up. Never let us down. Where... And Twitch as well, take a half off every... Amazon is making a fortune, yes. Absolutely they are. They are running everything at the moment. Very annoying. We need... There it is. Here we go. No, go back. No wonder I have trouble. This thing goes in the wrong direction sometimes. There we are. Right, into here. Third guy. Take sharp axe. Let's go. One streamer watching Twitch on Friday. Someone gifted 50 subs. Wow, that is amazing. Some people are incredibly generous. And through here. Actually, it's probably worth just getting rid of that guy with a sharp axe. Because that way this area is safe. Right, so we need to go through and destroy the world, basically. No, not really. Grab the bag of spells and doof, gone. Take a bottle. That door doesn't open with a bottle. Worth knowing. Go through here and grab, kill, grab, kill, grab, through. 250 quid, that's a lot, my goodness. Is this... Yes. And we're back up. I'll take the large bottle just in case. And... There we go. I doubt it's going to be a large bottle that opens this... the door we're going to, but you never know. Right. No, it's not. It's not a large bottle. Okay. Yes! Right, so what will we need? Oh no! We got 3 sorcerers. We're getting better at the game though. 25 deaths. 25 deaths. Oh, what a way to end, you know? Oh well. We're gonna get there eventually. Because now, I know how to get 3 of the guys. Which is great. One thing I don't like about Twitch is that you're not allowed to associate with banned streamers. That seems... Trying to In what way are they saying you're not allowed to associate? Because if they think they can dictate to you what you do outside of streaming, then they can't. That's not allowed. However, if they're saying you can't have a person on your stream that has been banned from the platform, I can understand why they do that, because they don't want you... They don't want to essentially trying to get around the ban by saying, "Oh, I'm not streaming. This person is, and I happen to be there." So I can understand that. From it, X-streamer played Fortnite with Y-streamer, who was banned, and Twitch banned them. Yeah. I can understand that. Essentially, it's, like I say, a way to avoid getting around it. It's like trying to Phoenix something. I've been banned, but this person hasn't, and I can be there on their stream, and therefore get back into it via a different way. So I can understand that. I don't like it, but I understand why it would be necessary, because so many people try to game the system. It's just how it is. Unfortunately, I just sub with Prime and have music with no ads. Yeah, I think I have one sub that because of Prime, and I used it for, I think I used it for Mickey and Janie, because I really like their stuff. Although if I had two subs, the other one would be Trista, because to be honest with you, I could listen to her read the phone book. Her voice is just so nice. But no, I only have the one. So, we've got a little bit of time left. I'm just having a look around for what we could play for a bit. Since 25 deaths, my goodness. That is a record. I have never sucked quite so much on a stream before. So there we are. Oh my goodness. Guys, this has been a lot of fun. So if anyone has any suggestions of what we could play now for like the last half hour or so of the show, that would be great. We'll see what we can do. Why do my headphones always look like they're sticking off to one side? Because they're sticking off to one side, aren't they? Yeah, they are. It's this side. It's like there's this huge gap here. NHL Blitz. Why do I know NHL Blitz? Is that Xbox? I've got NFL Fever, NHL Blitz, NBA Inside Drive. Where is my NHL? I don't know where the NHL is. I don't know where it is. Krista says Dizzy. Oh, Hey on Puts says Vampire. Yeah, right. I think that's... I'm trying to think where that would be. Arcade games, probably. So, let's have a look at what I've got on the arcade system. Right, we're up to Manic Miner. I've got to scroll through all of these. We're up to M. I really need to put these into, split into different groups so that I don't have so much going on in one big folder. So let's see what I've got here. I'm just going to try and scroll through and see if we can find it. I don't know whether it'll be under Vampire or Phantomas, but whatever we find first, we'll see what happens. To N. O. Come on, Operation Wolf. No, that's not it. Packland. Oh, we're getting through them all. Oh, I think it might be called... Yeah, Phantomas 2. Okay, I think I found it. Wind Up Jenny Simulator means you don't get any... No, I would get one death and it would be permanent. Here we go. I did say we'd do this. Stubbs the Zombie. I will play that, but it's not in the room. Or is it? No, it's not in the room because it would be there, right where I'm pointing, which you can't see. Why am I pointing at it? Because you can't see it. B, drive B. Catalogue. Infinite lives? No. Why would we want infinite lives? Right, this should be Phantomas. Can't you get Jenny with the green finger? No, it's in the attic with the stuff. Pulsa Disparo. Right, it's in Spanish, isn't it? The whole thing. Right. How do I turn around? I can never remember. Right. Okay, N and M. That's short jump. And that's long jump. Right, I've got it. Okay. So we're pretty much dead. And I will bring it up on the big screen in a second, so... Yeah, we're dead. Okay, right. Worked out the keys. Here we go, Phantomas 2. Remember getting this on the Quattro Adventure compilation. You want infinite lives? No, I don't. We want to play properly. That's how it works. So that's a 26 death. So here we go. Pulsa Disparo. It's all in Spanish. So I've probably mispronounced that. Something rotten, but never mind. Also, there we go. Current game Phantomas 2 CPC. Whoa! Haha! Do we not have to pick that up? Apparently not. Well, that... Infinite lives is considered swearing to say. It's not necessarily. You have one life on this game. My goodness. Right, jump over that. The giant green skull. The grinning skull of doom. I had an eraser for school, in junior school, that was a giant green skull. And it was brilliant, but it was so good that I couldn't bring myself to use it, because that way I wouldn't have it anymore. True story. That's the kind of person I am. Okay, how'd you get into here? This is going to be one of those games, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of those games. It's a where do I go kind of game. Well, that was great. 27 deaths? It is 27. Did I miss a death? Don't think so. Let's see how we go. So, basically, this is a game of where do I go, what am I doing, and why. So I've got a spiky thing. Do I put it into that? I think you put it into that, don't you? Because it's the only other flashing thing in the entire game so far. Yes. So, there's that. My goodness, this is somewhat extravagant in terms of killing things, isn't it? I think you have to collect both the twinkly objects on both screens to open the door. Yeah. Now arrows are just coming from blocks without even like a how do you do? What? What? Why would an arrow give me a how do you do? Right, that seems sparkly, so let's get that. And I'm dead. So, this game involves picking up some sparkly things, but not all. And which ones you pick up, it appears to be a guessing game. That's great. That's the kind of game I like. Honest. Sure, I've reviewed Phantomas 2. The remake. I can't for the life of me remember where I reviewed it. CP Scene! Was it CP Scene that I did it on? Might have been. That makes sense. I think it might have been CP Scene. I review so much I can never bloody remember these days. It's terrible. Right. But and jump. Hey, hey! Getting there. There is no way to avoid some of this stuff. It's gonna kill you. It's gonna shoot you. Seriously bad. Whoa. Right. So that gave me a bit of my power back. That gave me all my power back. Excellent. I can't go any further until I get whatever goes in that key. Yes. So I need to get the key block. Okay. So we're getting there. We've got an idea now. Oh, don't tell me. No, it's not. I thought for a second I was stuck, but I'm not. Just mildly inconvenienced. We can do this. So the green blobby thing. And we're going to jump up here. And now we're stuck. Okay. So let's jump this way instead. And on top of that chair? Yes. Wait for the flames to go out. Run across. Alright, so I'm getting the hang of it. It's not a bad game. This is actually quite fun. Once you know what you're doing. Oh, please don't do it. Oh, for goodness sake. So I'm pretty much dead. Which is not a great situation to be in. But we've got power back, so we're okay now. You can't jump past that. Right, so pictures are basically just impassable blocks. Okay, I'm getting there with this. This is not terrible. I've definitely played worse. A lot worse, in fact. Can I stand on top of this? Yes. Right. So our best bet is to cross there and land on top of a floating block while avoiding the arrows and the sparkly thing. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, land. Yes. Right. Well, dead. Essentially, anyway. Let's grab the... That did not give us any power back. Wonderful. So some things give you power and some don't. Good to know, I suppose. And dead. I'm stuck. I have definitely played worse games than this. This is... Yeah, it's difficult, but it's not impossible. Oh! Our power's gone back up. Oh, we've got a life! Right, I see what's going on now. Okay! Oh, no! Come on. Why do I suck so much at games? This is not fair. No, don't just... Small, annoying, bouncy guy, what are you doing to me? You're gonna stress me out, man. Stress. I can do without the stress. Come on, bouncy dude. Oh, for goodness sake. Just land on the damn thing. Get up. Gna, gna, ginyard, gna. Go across, go across. Yes. Did it? Yes. Okay. That didn't work. Go. No, don't. No. You're gonna get zapped with the lasers. Oh my goodness. This is tricky. Seriously tricky. Tricky with a capital tricky. Oh, don't get caught in the scenery like a git. Oh, come on, we can do this. We can do it. What is that? Something that drains power? Lovely. Just what we need. Right, we need to get up there because that's the key. Oh, don't bounce across the bottom of it. Yes. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness. How bouncy is this guy? My goodness. Right, I can't land on top of those, which is unfortunate because it would have been an excellent way of getting around them. Ah! This is ridiculous. The guy's an arse. He's a floating arse. He's terrible. Why is he doing this? The guy is made of bouncing and failure. Come on. Don't do this to me. No. He's a bouncing failure. That's all he does. He bounces and he gets killed. Okay, timing is everything. Like, seriously. And I'm mistiming every single jump. This is... Yeah. One more try. 20... If we get to 30, that's the end. Take care now, Mark. Have a good night. And thanks for coming along. Take care. Now I've got Tricky XL run by Run DMC stuck in my head. Yep. I do like Run DMC. They're quite good fun. Although this guy would be more like bounce this way. He'll bounce all day. Bounce this way. Stop walking into the enemies that want to kill you, you silly, silly bouncing man. Boing. 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 Doomph. And we're in. Hey, hey. Oh. No, don't stand there. Don't. No, 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 no. Get. Ah. Ooh. Right. Jump up here. And up here. Computer is still warm, but not massively so. Jump up and across. Wait for the things to come out. Yes. Okay, and boing. Across. Stand here, jump up and land. No, for goodness sake. I don't like the platform. The only thing that I don't like about this game so far, it's not how hard it is, because let's face it, challenging games are fun. It's the platforms. It's very difficult to land on them properly. Land. Nope. Completely overshot them. No. Pretty much dead. We're going to get one more shot at this, aren't we? And missed. Wonderful. Let's drop down. Oh, we were so close to getting chicken. 30 deaths. A death count of 30. I actually enjoyed that. That was a fun game. So guys, I think that's going to be it for the night, because it is 10 to midnight. So there we go. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been a great evening. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. And remember, take care. It's still hot and humid out there, so do take care. But until Wednesday, when I'll see you again, have a great evening, happy gaming, and bye for now. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye for now. James Pett says death count record. It is. It so is. But oh my goodness. There's not much I can do about that. Right. Have a great evening, guys. And sleep well. Bye-bye. Thanks.